Right before your eyes are heart-stopping high-speed chases, relentless takedowns, and chillingly real footage. No scripts, no limits. Everything is as raw as it gets. Hold on tight, because it all starts now. On December 18, 2024, in Valencia County, New Mexico, a 911 call led police to the outskirts of Albuquerque, where they came upon a vehicle riddled with bullet holes. Inside, a dying man could only utter the name Amy, a woman in her 20s, along with a chilling warning about the possibility of another body inside a nearby house before losing consciousness.
Okay, where are you shot? Let me see. Okay, I need you to let me open this up so I can see clearly, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, okay? Oh, where exactly? What? So can we go inside? Because they said they're not.
In front of me, if you wouldn't mind, sir. You are my line of defense.
Just half a mile from the scene, a white tow truck with blue trim became the focal point of the investigation. Police immediately surrounded the area, deploying K9 Dobby to lead the decisive raid.
Good boy. All right, no alerts, nothing to indicate there's human odor in here. Good boy. Let's go watch out this.
Inside, police discovered the body of a man later identified as George Sierra, with a gunshot wound to the head and multiple injuries across his body. The search quickly extended to the neighboring house. It was at that moment that K9 Dobby suddenly grew tense, picking up the scent of something hidden deep behind the residence.
Got me covered. You in the building! This is your final warning! K9's gonna be sent in! Region. Dog's gone into the left. Okay. Here. Drop window. Check us out this. Rigger. Go in. Okay. All right.
That shower look?
Shower's clear. Check that closet.
Sure.
Good deal.
You're in the residence, make your presence known!
I want to visit the deceased one. This might be the deceased guy right here. Hold on him. Push past and keep going with the dog. Hold on the deceased. Good boy, Dobbs.
Police department! Make yourself known!
Rigger.
Hey, let me see your f***ing hands!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! You didn't get Get on the ground! You didn't get shit! It's okay. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. You guys got it? You guys got it? All right.
The containment team tightened their perimeter and discovered a female suspect hiding nearby. She ignored all commands, forcing officers to move in and restrain her. During the struggle, K9, Dobby's leash accidentally tangled with an officer's strap, creating a moment of sudden chaos. At the scene, police recovered a blood-stained knife and 9mm shell casings that matched the magazine found on Amy. While receiving medical attention, she uttered coldly, "I've held it in for too long. Now it's over." That confession instantly turned the initial mystery into a clear-cut murder case.
Check her for a bite. I can't tell if he got a good before we pulled her off the. I couldn't get a hold of her or not.
On January 30th, 2025, Amy Leon stood before the court and was convicted of 2 counts of first-degree murder, along with unlawful possession of a firearm. What happened was not a moment of impulse. It was the culmination of a long trail of anger. The verdict brought an end to the days of violence, sealing the price she had to pay. "I had carried too much anger. Now it's over," she uttered when arrested. Was it the confession of a wounded soul, or merely an excuse for a cold-blooded crime? On the night of July 30th, 2025, at around 10:41 p.m., a 911 call reported a man armed with a gun, high on meth and drinking alcohol, threatening to kill his own parents. When authorities arrived, the suspect had already fled on a bicycle. 10:50 p.m. Vancouver police spotted the suspect on Columbia Street, then turning onto Daniel Street.
Gun. Get on the ground right now. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. Drop it now. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. Cover, cover, cover.
Get to my car. Find my car now.
Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Everybody good? Henry 4, medical code 3. He is down. We're working on giving commands. Somebody glove up. In front of 1905 Main Street. Yeah, I'm code 4. Hey, glove up. Get a team ready. We got to move in here.
Okay. Me first. Let's go.
Okay, we ready to move up? We got hands.
You got hands?
Okay, I got lethal. Ready when you guys are.
On you,
All right, moving. Don't reach for that gun. You're going to get shot again. Grab his arms, move him away.
Police surrounded the area and approached the doorway at 1905 Main Street, where the suspect had collapsed with a gun lying beside him. They quickly pulled the suspect away from the weapon, clearing the way for medical personnel to step in and bringing the dangerous situation to an end within minutes. Although first aid was administered on the spot, the suspect, 36-year-old Brandon Michael Whitcomb, was pronounced dead at the scene. No officers or civilians were injured. Deputy Michael Gonzalez, the officer who fired the shots, is now on administrative leave pending investigation. The incident not only raises questions about the level of threat that compelled police to open fire, but also underscores the importance of independent investigations in maintaining public trust in the transparency and accountability of law enforcement. Brooklyn, New York. At 3:01 p.m. on May 13, 2025, officers Humph and Jeffrey Catani responded to an apartment near Christopher Ave and Pitkin Ave following a 911 call about an individual threatening others. The suspect was identified as 25-year-old Damon Lowther. Upon entering the apartment, the two officers encountered Lowther in the foyer.
Oh, he went through the back door, yeah. Where is he at?
Yeah. Bro, come on. Bro, who? Listen.
During the encounter, Luther pulled out a large knife and advanced toward the officers in an aggressive stance. Although Officer Catani aimed his taser as a warning, Luther refused to stop. Officer Humph was forced to fire 2 shots, striking Luther. Lowther was transported to Brookdale Medical Center but was later pronounced dead. The incident is now under review by an independent investigative agency to determine the justification for the use of deadly force. These successive incidents may have come to a close, but they leave behind a heavy reminder of the fragile line between life and death in moments of extreme tension. Each gunshot not only ends the immediate violence, but also raises questions about accountability, transparency, and the price paid when anger or desperation pushes beyond the limits.